Hello there. So, as you can tell, I moved recently. I'm still setting up my room, so that's why we're deciding to record outside in the sun. I would touch the grass if it weren't for the fact that the grass is dead, so I'm just gonna touch wood. This is the closest thing I'm gonna get to touching grass. So, sketchbook tour time. Sketchbook tour time. Yeah, I've had this sketchbook finished for a while now. A couple months, actually. I think almost a year. I don't know why it took me this long to make a sketchbook tour. Actually, no, I know the reason why. It was because of that damn trap video. Please watch it, by the way. Please do. Or better yet, just like turn it into an MP4 file and like just watch it there instead. Like literally do anything but support YouTube right now. I don't even know why I'm making this. I feel like I don't know. I like making videos. That's the only reason why I do this type of stuff. So enough yapping, whatever. Let's open this up and see the pages. Okay, these are, okay, this one is little pamphlet. And this is a zine. Both of these I got back when I was at Cabrillo College. You know, the zine's pretty cute. It's kind of difficult. Okay, first thing, we have notes that I took during a Cabrillo art class. Mixed media, as you can tell. And I also did some little doodles and stuff, some sketches. Okay, we got, these flowers, a cop character. Oh god, oh my god. We got Miku. We got Hatsune Miku here. And then at the back we got like this made character from I think like the 1700s, 1600s. This was for a history class. I just cut it out and just taped on here. My notes are a mess. Yeah, I have a lot of notes here. And we have Cooper! Hey, Cooper! And also these little designs. These are fun. Ooh, monster designs. Yeah, this is like for OC stuff. Story-related stuff. I really like taping gluing items to my sketchbook. I also have this thing glued on there. It's pretty neat. Okay, we have a persimmon bread recipe I found in college. So I just kind of, in college, so I kind of like cut out, taped it there. A little skull. Henry Creel, my beloved. And of course, we have this piece. This was like a little painting I did in mixed media. I can see the Van Gogh, I see the background is very Van Gogh inspired. Mostly with the patterns and stuff. This was actually like a painting of like an early design of my character Guy. He no longer has this long hair, but I do really like this style and look. It's just really cool. More notes, my persona, and some concept art for a painting I did. Hopefully I still have the images of the painting. If I do, I'll put them on screen right now so you can see the finished product. Yeah, I actually submitted that to a temporary art gallery in my college, and you could also have it where you can sell the painting. I was selling it for about like a couple $100. No one bought it, and I was kind of sad about it because I wanted to donate the money to a charity. But oh well. We got thumbnail sketches, these kind of lore notes. I don't know if this is canon anymore, so whatever. These designs, earring designs, and an Oppenheimer, I think. I got this page, me messing around with this like cloud-headed dude. More thumbnail sketches for an analog horror video that I unlisted. Rocky, more of this little guy. Jane Doe, my beloved, and me. And also mask. I forgot about the mask. This was a event comic that I was gonna do. But I never finished it, and I don't plan on finishing it. You can read it out. You can pause here and read it out if you want. But again, it's very unfinished. And then we have this like little mouth thing. I don't know why I made it, but it's cool, I guess. This one got this thing I cut out. Kirby collector thingy that I got from I got it, but I got it and in this figure of like this armed Waddle Dee from a gacha machine at a mall, like a day before my birthday. And then we have this creature, this funny looking guy. I love the design right here. It's really good. I like the legs. And I'm centering this with my little Hakuna Matata pencil pouch because it's spoilers, I feel like it's spoilers. Next page right here, and yes, I have henna. I went to an Indian wedding recently. That was fun. This little design, which I actually really like. The hair is giving Joe Kiri, and I'm vibing with it. Oh, this sketch was based off of a dream I had, and I don't remember much of it, but I did remember that, like, for some reason, my legs, rather than growing leg hair, were growing plants. It was very weird, very surreal. More of me, this weird-looking bear thing. It actually kind of looks ugly, not gonna lie. And then more of this character. I don't really have a name for them, but I do love their hair. I envy their hair. I love this drawing so much. Oh my god. What's up? More character designs. I don't know if this lore is canon, so I'm going to keep it up. More of this dude. I don't know what is going on. And we have this deer thing. I really like the look of it. I wish it was more cohesive though, because like the flower stuff was cohesive, and then you have the eyes and stuff, and it feels like a little less cohesive. I don't know. I feel like I could do better next time. More character designs, a Miku sticker, and Cooper being his creepy, murderous self. Goodness gracious, this man is a menace. This man's a menace to society, and he knows it. I really love how it turned out, though. I think most of this was done, like, I think I colored this in with Sharpie, and for some of the parts I used paint pen, which explains, like, the texturing and why some parts are more, like, lean onto the side of purple than black, and, like, it overall has, like, just really cool effect. I really love how it turned out. This weird hand creature that I drew while on art block. Got these sketches of a character. We got a deer. We got Rachel. We got me. Oh yeah, I think I named. Oh yeah, I recently got a Demogorgon. Build-A-Bear. Like, I think no, it wasn't recent. It was like while I was making this sketchbook, I got a Demogorgon Build-A-Bear, and I named it Waffles. I have him in my room. It's cute. Also, we have this sketch of Cooper. He's shirtless, not naked. So yeah, sorry fangirls, you're not gonna get naked Cooper today, and you never will. Okay, this is a lot. We have, I guess, a failed sketch of me drawing Josh Hartnett, me drawing Dallin Weeks. You know, Dallin Weeks, my beloved. I love him so much. I love Dallin Weeks. I wish he wasn't married. I mean, I'm happy he's married, though. It's just, God, I wish I had a man like Dallin Weeks. And then, like, we have these thumbnail sketches for an animatic I was gonna do for my trap video, but I eventually scrapped it because I did not like when it comes to the original version of the video, I didn't like the pacing of it. I did not like how it was structured. You know, it was structure and pacing issues, which is why I decided to just cut the animatic. I am thinking of maybe like trying to do something with this, like looking at these, you know, reusing these thumbnails for something, because honestly I really like some of these compositions. They look really good. And then of course I have Lady Raven, a drawing of, you know the queen, Lady Raven herself. I really love this sketch. It's so pretty, and I really like drawing her hair too. Oh shoot, wrong page. Shoot. I got this boy, and this pretty boy. What's this called? Never mind. Yeah, this was more notes. Actually, these are actually notes for drawing composition class, also from Korea. And you can tell because I was doing some studies. I did these studies on like a water bottle, and then I did like studies of like first an onion and then like my AirPod case. I don't actually know, it's more like Bluetooth headphone case. I don't have AirPods. I'm not the type to buy AirPods, to be honest. Creepy faces, and then like some sketches I did like this highlighter pen drawing, which I'm really proud of. I did this without a sketch. I did this without a sketch. More drawings. We got this mystery, like he reminds me of Mystery from K-pop Demon Hunters. God, dang it, wind. Got some more trap, like got a drawing of Cooper's mom. Ew. More, we got this monster design, which I think is cool. More Cooper's mom. We have a attempt at drawing Rachel without a sketch. There was an attempt. Thumbnail drawing, eyeballs, creepy drawing, me practicing how flesh works, I guess. And then this dude, he looks like a cool dude. Oh shoot. We have these drawings. This is a lot. Okay, I was sketching out like ideas for business cards, and I had like some themed after my special interests. We have me, we have Cooper, we have Wonka, Willy Wonka, and we have Jane Doe. And then we have this creature from like a Vocaloid song I forgot about. If I remember what the song is, I'll put in like a link in the iCard. Yeah, this sketch is cut out of like these little dinosaurs that I got from a thrift store, and they were supposed to be like candles for like a kid's birthday cake. They're vintage, by the way. I just decided to keep them as like little trinkets because I think it's cool. Got hand studies, so that's pretty neat. Mouth, eye, cat, hot topic. Then we have this one where I literally cut out like a vintage card and like glued it in along with this other pink stuff. And of course, trans rights, transfer for the win. Next page, we have this thing. This one I decorated after I first saw a live performance of like the Willy Wonka musical. When I first got into the theater, fun fact, when I first got into the theater, I thought, oh god, this is gonna be like the junior version of the musical, because the first thing I saw was like a bunch of kids. No, it turns out they were just there for like a quick minute, and then like the actual show started, and it was so good. It was so good to see it like on stage and everything. I even got like a couple photos with some of the cast members, including the guy who played Wonka, which I'm really proud of. So yeah, we have like all of this glued in. Like I ate so much sugar that day, it was unhealthy. Drawing of Oliver, Barry B. Benson. I have yet to watch the B movie. I don't know if I'll ever watch the B movie though. All these cutouts. Yeah, that's cool. I got this random assortment of collage items and pages, including this creepy face that I drew. And then we have this poem. I might as well read it out loud. Yeah, it's Cooper inspired because I was that fixated on trap while making the video. It was a problem. I grew older. I knew I was different from other children. Exhibited symptoms of feeling emptiness, a confused identity, still dead, indifferent. Don't be a fool, stay away. Love can be dangerous. Love blurs lines between mental health and psychopathology. Good or bad. It all seems too good to be true. That we were so hardwired yet unconscious of the wiring. Heartbeat juddered out of sync. Frightening fast. Think I can't tell? There would be punishment. Exertion of power. Shatter what was left. Yeah, so you could tell it's a very dark poem. Also, I might as well mention this right now. I did not print out these pictures of animal gore. I found them in a flippin' magazine. So, yeah. Don't say I didn't warn you guys. And of course, I had to put in this kind of cool effect where it's it's a ticket, but then you fold it over and it's ooh, it's It's him. It's him. Oh my god, this thing folds so terribly. Yeah, yeah, it wasn't well constructed, I will admit, but it is kind of neat, I guess. Okay, next page. Hey! Another little like animatic I did. This one, I actually did complete this time, you know, and it's actually funny. So, I might, again, send a link in iCard. Then we have these heads. I think we were doing the Lunas method head. And, I did these two first. And these two are absolutely uncanny and creepy. I don't think I'll ever achieve something like this. And of course, I drew my boy Oliver. He looks pretty cool and hot in that one, I guess. And we have more Cooper. More of him. This was like, oh yeah, I think I was experimenting with like what his hair would look like after he commits a crime. And then I have like thumbnail sketches for like posters and stuff. I still really like these. I think they were inspired by like this German art movement, not related to, you know who, Hitler. That was a different art movement, which started around like 1925. I forgot what it was called, but it was it looked similar to these thumbnails. So yeah. We got a lot of stuff going on. These are like cutouts of like old drawings I did, mostly of Oppenheimer. I could do so much. I swear I can draw him better. Also, we got these business cards, including like one for a ramen place from a mall that I used to go to. These sketches of like this cute little creature. And then we have me doing some studies of like real life heads. Some of these are like, 2 of these are my classmates. The other 2 are me messing around with a type of charcoal, leaf charcoal. And of course I had to spray it down because I didn't want the charcoal to go everywhere. I sprayed it down with like a protective sealant, I think. That, as you can tell, like got the charcoal all over the place because, dripping down because of the paper. The paper is very low quality, so that's the reason for it. But overall, like I like how they turned out. And also we got more of this little cutie patootie. Look at these little cutie patootie right here. So yeah. Ooh, got more of this little creature. We got the closest thing you guys are ever going to get to a face reveal. Sorry Not Sorry. More sketches of my characters and more me practicing, I guess, semi-realism. Honestly, these aren't even realistic. These are kind of semi-realistic. Oh, this is when I tried out Melina bars and the melon flavor. Oh my god, it was heaven on earth. I'm craving a Melina bar right now because it's so hot outside. And of course, I put in a cutout of an old drawing of Cillian Murphy. Which I think is very cool. Okay, I think we're at the home stretch. This is a surprisingly fast sketchbook tour. We got thumbnail drawings for some paintings I did. If I have them on screen, I'll put them up right now. More drawings of Cooper and Rachel. I was kind of figuring out like what they would look like back in their college years, so when they were like young adults and stuff. Those were really fun to figure out. They are my favorite doomed couple. They should have been my favorite doomed couple if it weren't for the fact that Shyamalan does not know how to properly write stuff. Just watch my video critiquing the dang movie. It's 40 minutes long, but it's worth it. Anyway, creature designs, cutie designs, and stuff. And then we get this page where it's mostly like old cutouts of drawings, but also more drawings of like thumbnails for some pieces I would do for my drawing composition class. Like a lot. Like there's a good amount of these. And yeah, we're on the last 2 pages. We got this drawing, we got this little piece of Hobie that I did in a different sketchbook. It wasn't technically a sketchbook, it was supposed to be like a calendar / planning thing. But then I drew Hobie on it because I thought it would be fun. Got Rachel, a ladybug, this sketch of like some girl from the 90s, Cooper, this little cool thing, keychain I guess, poses the yippee, the autism, damn it, my phone, mouth, cats, and this character design. And yeah, that's literally it. Yeah, that's the sketchbook tour. It was way quicker than the other sketchbook tours I did, surprisingly. I don't think I had a lot to say about it. And I'm kind of happy I don't have a lot to say about it because, honestly, I've been really busy. And also, the recent sketchbook I've been making, I'm not going to show it off right now. I'll make a video once it's complete. But the recent sketchbook I've been making, I am really proud of those drawings, even if I haven't been, like, drawing as much as I used to because of the move, college, and a bunch of other shit. But yeah. Also, here's the cover. Look at this beautiful cover. I only decorated it because it was getting damaged. That's the only reason. So it's literally covering up a bunch of damage. But you know what they say, to be loved is to be changed, and I really like this sketchbook very much. So yeah, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you Starlights in the next video, whenever that may be. Bye.